300,000 a week. That is stupid money. That is stupid money, yeah. Mickey, Better Contracts did update. I updated it on the thing. I will tell you, apparently the server's broken right now, so if you're trying to join, you might not, because Trent was doing the 0% thing earlier, so yeah. Happy Tuesday. Stream's going good. Stream is going good. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. See more biscuits. Where it won't let you sink in, Mickey. I don't know if you're trying to join or not. But yeah. So it's broken. Seymour, what's going on? How you doing, man? I wouldn't tell him a thing, honestly. I wouldn't want, especially mom's side of the family. Now, first time and I were kind of talking about this the other day, but like the way mom's family acted when my grandma passed away, and then the way they acted when mom passed away, like, no, they wouldn't. No. No. I mean, let's put it this way. We haven't seen that side of the family for a holiday in over 10 years now. You know what I mean? So, like, why would I be nice to them, or why would I want a relationship with them if I had money? You know what I mean? No. Unless, did it update again in the mod hub? I wonder if that's what it is. Because I updated stuff the other day, but it may have updated again. I don't know. I don't know. Not totally sure, to be honest with you. But like I said, the server's broke anyway, so yeah, I have to restart it to fix it. For some reason, every time I self-host, it'll let in the first person just fine, which was John today. And whoever tries to join after that, it'll go to 0% and will not let them join. And it's like, well, that's really strange and unfortunate, you know? I don't know why it does that. You updated from the mod hub and I'll let you try. Wow. Interesting. No, but well, Chuck, you probably have your own map you could bail on, right? No bailing for Chuck, not today. I don't know. It could be a mod. I have no idea though. Dave, I don't know. It's been literally doing this since we started self-hosting, which there was mods, so it could be. I have no idea. I don't know. All right, pitter patter. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, exactly, Mickey. Exactly. So maybe the one in the mod hub is a different version. I don't know. If it updated again or not, I'd have to go look. Which, you know, at 3 o'clock I could restart the thing you do for if you guys really care. I can. Oh God, there's a train. I'm looking at my phone. That was almost bad, y'all. I heard a noise outside my house. I was wondering what was going on. I didn't see anything for the record, so I don't know. I don't know. It's blocked by an object. I think those combines are just telling lies at this point. Not sure what's going on there, but it's all good. But, what was I going to say? Oh, I can restart at 3 because we will get to a wheat harvest today. And that does mean bailing. So I can restart it in a little bit. About an hour and 20 minutes or so when I take my break. Yeah. Because we're going to lay out a vineyard, chat. What's 72 planted in? Sunflowers? Oh boy. We're doing it, y'all. We're putting vineyard stuff in 72 this go around. I don't know why. I think just because it's close to the homestead, that's the only reason I'm like, hey, that will kind of work. John, actually, if you want to head down there with a combine and with a card head on it, I'll join you down there when I get done. Oh boy. I have a few sunflowers to harvest. Just a few, though. Because last time, when I say last time, when 22 first came out, we put Vineyard way up in field 11, which was great and all. But it's so far out of the way. It's so far out of the way. It's like, eh. No, they're already ready to harvest, John. You can't do anything with them now. Just gotta either harvest them or cultivate them under. Oh. No, Mickey, I don't want to play with small tractors. I need the grapes and olives. I have to sell both, right? Right? I have to do the grape and olive achievement. I could just put the buy point in and kind of cheat the system. But I don't want to. Oh, yeah, no, we need to fertilize our fields. Yes, John. Yes. But we'll do that later. It's fine. Yeah, the problem seemed more with that way up there. It was out of sight, out of mind. So this is right here. It's not that far out of the way. We technically own all that grassland. We own even across the track or across the road too. So we own all that. So we could, you know, whatever we want, whatever we need, we can put there. So, but yeah, we'll fertilize our fields later, John. That's fine. We got to lime them all too, remember? So. Or at least, well, the pH is good on this field actually, so we don't need to lime everything, I guess. Need to lime that north field, which I know it's in the process, so it's fine. It was, and we forgot about it more than we actually, like, you know, did the work. Although this time will be different because I have a reason. You know, I'm going for an achievement. I'm not just, you know, doing it for no reason like we were last time just to do it. This time I have a point to do it, you know, and we have a goal. That's the big thing. Once we hit the goal, we're done. We sell everything and move on. So that's actually, we probably won't sell it all. We'll probably leave it set up. Yeah, because I know I'm going to use the save on my other account. Anybody else that's helped on here, if they want it, they could have it too, so. Exactly, Seymour, yep. If you see it, you'll do it. You betcha. You betcha. Alright, Trent. So that's what we're gonna do, I think. I think that's a good plot of land to turn into a vineyard. We should go up here in the hills, but like, again, out of sight, out of mind. Not gonna do that. That'll not turn out well. So I don't know if we have enough money to really do all of it, but at least we own the plot of land. And we are going to make money coming up, you know, next summer with the soybeans that we just harvested. So I think we'll make around, I want to say around like $1.5 million, $2 million. So we'll make some money back. But I feel like we're kind of in a rut right now on this map. We've just been doing the same 3 fields. Now, the homestead definitely cost a lot of money, so that was part of the reason. But, you know, planting wheat, we're going to get chickens later today. Hopefully. At some point. We may not have enough money for everything I want to do today. Let's put it that way. But if we can get some chickens going, start the breeding process there, work towards the 100 chicken achievement, that would be nice. And then hey Dave, I don't know how much more loan we can take though. Yeah, we've taken out a pretty healthy loan on this map already, Dave. So we have 1.8 out right now. There is a little loan to take still, but I kind of would like to just leave it be. Because, like, you know, what's it called? It's money, you know. The creditors, yeah. Speed dial, you betcha, Chuck. Now, in fairness, I didn't really need to buy this fancy seeder and this fancy tractor last night, but like, why not? Why not? Yeah, it's nice to have a little emergency fund. Exactly. Exactly. Lottery money will offset. Wow. Gotta win the darn thing first, Dave. I personally don't actually have a ticket for it, so. I know my dad and my brother, dad and first time, have been buying tickets. To be honest, those are the only two people I feel like I could count on to actually, like, quote, share with me, you know? Any of my other siblings, I don't know about them, you know? I don't know. Dad and first time would. Alright. We are done seeding, and boom, Insta-wash. Gotta love that. Gotta love it. Right, down the road we go. You don't need that type of negativity. Wow, Dave. Wow. Wow. How do you plant grapes? I was going to be a smarty and say, with a grape planter? No. They're placed through the construction menu like a, like you're building a fence. To be honest, CMB, if you hang out for a little bit, we'll probably be getting to it. We will probably get to it here in a little bit. We gotta harvest the thing you do first down there first, the sunflowers. So you betcha. Now they are a lot better, I guess. I haven't really messed with them, but now they actually snap to a grid, or they at least snap to each other now. That was half the problem back in the day when we had grapes. You just placed wherever you wanted. They didn't interact with each other, so every row wasn't exactly perfectly straight to each other. Doesn't matter if they're crooked on the map, just be straight to each other. And they weren't. And that was such a nightmare. The biggest thing was we couldn't use GPS on like the harvester or anything. Sprayer, cultivator, whatever, all that stuff. It was not fun. Not fun. I didn't like it at all. But I think this time's going to be different. I do actually have a couple of mods from the mod hub as well. I have a double pruner, so this will prune two rows. This would be for the grapes. This will prune 2 rows at a time instead of the 1 row. This is the in-game one. So that should help a little bit, right? Is there olive technology? I feel like there's not, right? What else do I have? I have a sprayer. I have this sprayer thing that's supposed to spray 2 rows as well. I don't know if it works because I've not had grapes, so I don't know if this works, but I guess we're going to find out. At some point. We'll find out together, chat. How about that? Don't mind this spot of whatever this is planted in here. It's fine. Don't mind it, chat. Alright, looks like we can go grab ourselves a combine. That out. I don't know where... Oh, that's the mod I wanted to look for. It was one of those header storage mods. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like the shed where you stack headers in there on like it's like pallet racking, but for headers. Yeah. To find one of those mods and bring in here possibly. Quite possibly. Alright, so I'm going to grab this corn head. I'm going to go down there and help John real fast harvest those sunflowers. Not going to be much yield, and it's not going to take us very long, so that's good. They're non-fertilized, non-limed sunflowers after all, so that's fun. Now, the only question is, like, do we just plant them in the field, or, like, any of you guys grow grapes or olives on this game? That's the real question. Waller, what's up? That's the real question. Does anybody know? Like, do we just plant them in a field, or do I need to plant grass first? Or do I, like, put, like, do I plant meadow grass first? Like, I don't know what to do. I think we'd want to keep them in the quote field, right? I think that's what we probably want to do. Like the actual field 72. Yeah, 72. I think that's what we want to do. I could be wrong, but I think that's what we want to do. It's been so long since I've messed with this stuff, Jed. I don't really have a clue anymore. To be honest with y'all. Alright, Homeland is here to help. Let's do this thing. Alright. Card, not GPS, that works too. Got a plow or cultivate before. That would make sense, John, yeah. That would make sense to have cultivated ground, yeah. Do we own anything? I don't even know if we own we own plows. Okay, we own that plow. Yeah, we own plows. Okay. So we'll plow the field just to plow the field, and actually that'll allow us to check for stones, which I don't think there are, so. Learning experience, chat. Been, what, year and over a half, and I'm still learning this game. Big Al Sims, I've heard of the game. I was sent a video of it yesterday by Jacob, and I haven't watched it yet. I heard it looks a lot like Satisfactory, though, which is intriguing. I don't know how much I would like the game, but, you know, never hurts to watch a trailer or some gameplay, you know? But yeah, I heard it got released today, or was going to be released today. Never hurts to check out new games, you know? Never hurts. And then actually, if we have to plow, who's to say we can't make this field bigger real quick? You know what I mean, chat? We could extend the field quite a ways. Down here, we're not going to use... we're not going to use the... this grassland for anything else, so we might as well expand the field, right? I don't know. A tree question. All the land. $37. You're getting... Well, that's what noise I heard earlier, by the way. I can hear a wood chipper running now. Somebody's having a tree cut down. Somewhere in my neighborhood. Pango, hello. I don't know on that one, to be honest. Chat, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that one where it's telling you there's too many trees. I've not had that happen. Yeah, that's fine, John. Devil Slayer, I'm doing alright. How are you? Pango, I'm sorry. I wish I had the answer for you on that one, but I have not ever experienced that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one. It's the Stevie map, but the one in the mod hub. Stevie maps aren't in the mod hub. Stevie doesn't do mod hub. Yeah, no, I don't know. Could be that the map's just broken. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has seen this issue or has an opinion on it. I don't know. That's weird though, I'll tell you that much. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know. That water in that cup tastes funny, Chad. Is that bad? There's a weird taste to it. You just bought it, but you can't play it. Messes up. Oh, the whole like 2 computer 1 Steam account? Yeah, that can mess stuff up. Yep, Sean, I would agree. That's weird, yeah. Playing this earlier on your Xbox. GG's, nice. Also doing good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about the tree problem though. That's weird. I didn't know that there was a limit on trees. I guess there's technically a limit on everything in this game, but I didn't know there was a limit on trees. That is interesting. I've never I don't know that I've even planted trees on 22, to be honest, like with a tree planter. Like I've done some in landscape mode, but like actually with a tree planter, I don't know if I ever have. I want to say no. I want to say I haven't, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. So yeah. Don't really know what to tell you on that. I'm sorry. But yeah, the whole 2 PC, 1 Steam account thing, that can definitely be interesting. Back when I was playing Captain of Industry the first time, I got real smart one day and I was like, I'm going to put Captain of Industry on my stream PC and let it run. And I was doing this huge like excavation project and my map was very stable at the time, which is good. And I did it, man. I played, let it run for like hours, right? Let it run for hours. And I'm like, this is great. I made all this progress. Went back to the other PC. None of my progress saved and I lost progress actually. I was like, well, farming's going. We just bought this field. We're going to expand it and make it into grapes and olives eventually. Yeah. You have to delete your shader cache. That's weird. I've heard of save game issues. I didn't know shader cache issues were a thing too. That's very strange. Don, I'm gonna let you finish that, dog. I think you got it. That little bit left. I'm just gonna drive away. I'm gonna be in your way, so. That is strange. You have to delete your shader cache, so that's actually really weird. Technology, it's great when it works. Remember that, chat. It's great when it works. Rest of the time, it kind of sucks. Just saying. Might need a tipper. Okay. Yeah, okay there, John. Gotcha. 10-4. I'll send a semi down or two, you know. About what you might need. Farms of 19 worked on both computers. How did I like totally mess up the YouTube channel today, by the way, the second channel? Don't worry about why there's 2 things coming out when there's only supposed to be 1. Second things are supposed to be out tomorrow and they're cut. It's a whole thing. Somehow yeah, I messed that up. It's okay though. It just means there's more content, right? That's weird that 19 worked, but 22 doesn't. It's unfortunate. Because it should just save to the cloud and you should be good to go. Weird. See, I have the opposite. I have issues with Steam too now. Because I'm playing using 2 different Steam accounts in Farm Sim. Now both accounts own the game. So that's not the issue. I definitely was, you know, I purchased the game twice. But because I'm running for achievements on here, what I actually have to do is I have to I actually have to, before I switch to my other Steam account, my main Steam account, I actually go in and I copy my save for this map and just park it on my desktop in a folder. And then when I go to Farm Sim or go to my other Steam account, it like throws a hissy fit that like the cloud can't sync up right. Yeah, I don't know what's up with, I don't know what I did in Discord, to be honest. Somehow I messed up, or not Discord, but in YouTube, yeah. I messed up. I don't know what I did, but clearly I made it so multiple videos are going out, when it's only supposed to be one today and like tomorrow. Like one at noon, one at 2, one at 4, one at 6 today, and then one at noon, one at 4, or 2 and 4 tomorrow. It's a whole thing. Somehow I messed up and put it all out today. It's Saturday stream is what it is, chat. It's Saturday stream coming out today, that's all. So, alright, so now we need to grab, we need to plow that. I guess, well, if I want the big plow, I have to use Captain America here. Captain America. Actually, you know what? I don't have to use Captain America because Captain America really doesn't have that much power. I kind of forgot we bought a tractor. I forgot I bought a tractor. Just saying. I don't have to use Captain America anymore. I can use the big boy tractor. You tried Elm Creek. Like it's better than the older ones. Yeah, Elm Creek's great. That's what this is. Great map. Great map, y'all. All right, let's go do some plowing, chat. We're gonna make that field bigger, and then we'll buy the data for that land. Obviously, we want to expand the field first. Oh, this looks interesting on here with the skinny tracks. It'll buff, right? It'll work. It'll work. May not look great, but it'll work. All right, there we go. Our line's set the correct way. So yeah, now we need to... Oh, we need to fertilize the world. Yeah, fertilize the world. Liming is almost done up north there, I believe. Yeah. Let's see. Do we actually need to lime? This field said it was okay. We might lime it too, just to lime it. We'll see. That one might be on the low end of the priority list for today. This one says okay as well. Ideally, we should lime both of them at this point. If they say they're good, usually I'm good with it. If they say they're okay, it's like, we're starting to get on the not so good side. You know what I mean? You got this game through Game Pass. Nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Well, that's almost perfect, but like, you know, we have to move just a smidge here. Let's, we're just gonna expand the field for now, chat. We'll come back in and plow the rest of this here in a minute. Okay. Allow created fields turned on, and that's right where we want to be. So we're just going to expand this field out a little bit. I don't know how far we'll go, but if we just expand it straight out from both of these. Now, the only thing is, I guess, well, why is that? Did that field move? There's a little shift in this field, huh? The only thing, I guess, chat, is we'll have to maybe put, do we want to put like a halfway point in these rows? Because that, if we go from like there, that's a long row of grapes or olives, right? I don't know about like, you're going to fill up with the harvester, you know? I don't know how that's going to work. We might have to do like grapes on half and olives on the other half. The field does shift, it's a tad annoying. I think the game's better than 19, yes. I do.
Cowboy Gun just resubscribed for 10 months.
Cowboy, welcome back for 10 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're not going to get too greedy with this, chat. I think that's good. But I think we'll do like grapes on half and olives on the other half. Roughly. What I'm kind of thinking. I don't know. I don't really know. The Cowboy, appreciate the resub. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Doing pretty good. Awesome. You know, that's good. Sometimes pretty good is all we can ask for, right? Goodness. We got out of bed. We saw potentially sunshine today. Therefore, it's a good day, right? Really no sunshine here today, but that's all right. It's another kind of like, it's a gray day. Actually gonna get some rain here in a few minutes, it looks like, or here in a little bit. Which, whatever. It's fine. It's all good. But yeah. So actually, you know, I normally talk about how hot it is at this point in the day. I'm a little chilled, y'all. It's 72 degrees on my desk. And I've got a little bit of a chill. I have all day. So, not complaining. I'm here for it, chat. Alright, so can we rotate? That lines up pretty solid there. Yep. We'll go ahead and just take that line there. Do a betcha. 72, yeah. Hopefully this works here. Hopefully. Oh, we need to shift. Just ever so slightly. Being a perfectionist, chat. Yeah. You betcha. Actually, last night I almost took a screenshot of my local weather app. Oh, this is going to be a little tight to this road, but that's okay. I almost took a screenshot because my local weather app said it was 70 degrees outside, and I was like, whoa, that's like cold. Just saying. Last night I was freezing in this room before I like turned off the computer and went to bed, kind of thing. It was cold out here. It really wasn't, but you know. Oh, thanks to the... I forgot we had that JCB. I was like, where did you get that? Never mind. I forgot Carson bought that the other day in here. I ended up not having any moonshine. I kind of decided that after talking to Dad about the pumpkins and stuff, I was just kind of, I don't know, sick to my stomach, I guess would be the term, you know? And I didn't even eat dinner last night, chat, to be honest with y'all. It's just, and I know it's stupid to get like this upset or to be upset at all about a plant. Like, I understand that's dumb. Oh, it says DOT on it. David Moon 5, what's going on? But, like, I know it's dumb to be upset about a plant. It's a plant, you know? Or, you know, 200 plants. But, anyway, I know it's dumb to be upset about them, but... Like, I don't know. It's bothering me, and I haven't eaten since yesterday afternoon. So, yeah. This is a modded plow. This is more like a subsoiler or a ripper. It's not really an actual like plow. But it's modded. This is not in the game. So, yeah. Heaven Slayer, we'll catch you later, bro. Have a good day. Exactly, Doug. Yep, it really is. So, John, I don't care. I mean, I don't care. You want to start liming on these other fields, or you want to hire that out? I don't care. I don't. Whatever. If you want to course play the other fields, go ahead. Or if you want to, I don't care. I don't care. I will end up working the whole thing, but you see, here's the thing, Chad. I'm gonna work this side first because my allow create field is on, and then I'll work the other side later. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna smooth out that north edge because yeah, that is kind of annoying. I'm gonna do that, but basically, I'm creating the new part of the field, and then I'll go to the other part and turn my allow create field off. That's kind of how I feel like I should be doing this, you know. The cup is empty. I'm trying to drink out of an empty cup, chat. It doesn't work because there's nothing in the cup to drink, you know. That's all right. All right. Turn around, quad track, road track, baby. I don't know why this tractor looks kind of goofy, but kind of, you know, drinking air. Yeah. I mean, you need to breathe, but you don't need to drink your air. Just saying. It's all good. All right. So yeah, we're going to smooth out this north edge all the way along here. So we'll shift our GPS lines over and fix this and make it look awesome. At least that's the plan, chat. All right. Yeah, I'm on. All right. Shifting lines. Shifting lines. I think about right there. It'd probably be pretty peachy. We'll see, though. We might need to slide over just a little bit more. Looking pretty clean right there, chat. Oh, yeah. Ka-chow. You betcha. So that should knock that little bit out there. Yeah, buddy. That's crispy. That is crispy, chat. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love it. Crispy, I say. You betcha. Oh, can we square this corner up at all? So if we're doing this, we might as well do this, right? Problem is that's not straight. That is the problem. What angle is this here? We could match this angle with our GPS. Say 20. It's not 20 though. That's not right. That could be right though. We can make that work. Because that's going to hit up there. That's going to hit up here. And then yeah, we could probably make that work. And then we'll just expand the field out a little bit down here to hit this here as well. We have to, you know, we own this land. I don't know if we actually think we technically own that, do we? Well, you know, it's gone now. Come on. Nothing like the little lumberjack mod. Gotta love it. They don't use lime, but it helps with kids. Yeah, we'll get it all in good shape, John, before we go at this here. I think we're gonna have to stop somewhere like back here, maybe. I don't know how we're gonna do this corner, chat. Maybe it would be better off to not mess with that corner. It's just so awkward. It's just such an awkward corner. Kind of uneven too. But if we come down... We come down here... And then maybe just kind of continue that curve into this pass right to there. And then go up the hill. That would probably work, right? Probably what I literally just did would work out. Yeah. I could wait, but I think I'm just gonna be impatient and pitter patter. Here's what I'm gonna do though. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna turn my cruise down to like literally 0 or 1 so that we can get some decent lines. Now, probably would be better to not use a articulated tractor for this, but you know what they say, right, chat? YOLO. Oh, goodness. All right, we might need a couple more mph than this. Just throwing that out there. And I know we need room to turn and stuff, but just because we're plowing this out doesn't mean we have to put the grapes and olives out this far, necessarily. I'm just trying to make a decent field edge. Decent looking field edge is all I'm really trying to do, y'all. So yeah. Oop, I don't know if I like that, but we're doing it. That didn't turn out terrible. That's not terrible. I'm all right with that. It could have been worse, chat. It definitely could have been worse, right? A wheeled tractor probably would have been better, though. I think we nailed it. I think we're good, chat. Now we just got to stop up here when we get... I might have to, like, go at 90 degrees, like, punch this up all the way, and then maybe just run, like, square. Yeah. And then I may have gone just a hair too far. Oh, we moved the whole north line. That might work too. Because really that wouldn't be a big deal, just to trim this out a little bit to like right there maybe. Tad, I'm being way too much of a perfectionist right now. I don't know where John is and what we've done with him today, but way too picky right now, chat. Drop it yet. Don't do it. We're not lined up. Okay. Alright. That's just a little bit. This is going to be perfect, y'all. This is about to be epic. Or something. Oh, chat. Tell me that's not a purty corner. Who's your streamer, chat, huh? Who's your streamer, chat? Even the limer on 55, okay. Who's your streamer? Yeah, not me. It's okay, chat. You guys can say it. It's fine. I know it's not me. I'm aware. Started on 55. 55. Oh, over there. You're on 56 and 7 there, dog. All right. What do you mean I need to go? Wait, where's that other? Is that other guy done? He's done. I don't know where he's going. Ah, Chuck. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Chuck. How am I supposed to react to that? You know, I literally said that in a conversation recently. I was like, I don't know how to respond to that. You ever say that to somebody when you're just like, I don't know what to say. Normally I'm not at a loss for words, but I don't know what to say. Yeah. Actually happened. It's not often that I'm speechless, you know. Just walk away. You say it all the time? Okay. I'm not at a loss for words very often. Like, that's not usually me, but yeah. Don't know. I don't know how to reply to that. Sorry. You know, this whole turning the cruise control down thing, this is where it's at for plowing, y'all. This is great. I just figured this out like last night, so, or the other day. Don't ask, chat. One more little notch. Oh. Oh. That's clean, chat. Clean. All right, we're going to turn off allow create new field. Turn it off. Get the wobbles out of our system. Let's go. Let's go. So we're actually on Elm Creek, exclamation point map 2. We play Elm Creek and Tranquil Waters, but we are on Elm Creek currently, where we're at right now. You betcha. All right, so now we're just gonna plow this plot of land really fast here. We are done expanding this, so we can go ahead and purchase the data as well. So now we have data, and we know you need a lot of lime. And a 41. Oh, that's nasty. That's what that is. That's nasty. 41. That's horrendous. But it happens, I guess, right? We'll get it fixed up. We'll get it fixed up. You betcha, Chad, eventually. This is not Elm Creek by Stevie. This is legitimate OG Elm Creek. Yep. So I started a new Steam account, and we're going for achievements. And currently I'm working up this field. I'm going to be planting grapes and olives, actually, in this field. And eventually getting the grape and olive achievements. Eventually. The other thing I would like to work towards today is the chickens, which we have planted wheat, so we will get to that eventually. Just so everybody's aware, the grape achievement is 85,000 liters of grapes. The olive achievement is 60,000 liters of olives that we have to sell. So actually we should probably, we store them up and just like sell once, or do we just sell as we go and hit the achievement when we hit the achievement? How do you store grapes and olives? I guess that's a better question, huh? Pile them on the ground? that might be a disaster. I don't actually think there's a way to store grapes and olives, right? Like, trailers don't take grapes and olives, right? No. You gotta have a special trailer for that. Like these guys, right? So these hold grapes. That's not gonna hold that much. So, yeah. How do you do the olives? Is there olive technology? I don't remember seeing this earlier, if there is. I thought regular trailers held olives, though. I don't see olives on there. Am I blind? Don't answer that, chat. Oh, there's olives right there. I am blind. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Your silo tastes grapes. Yeah, Plugger, I bet it does, actually. I don't have any of those on here, though. I could get one, though. Noah guy. Grape silo in the mod hub. Okay. Yo, KS566, what's going on, man? It has been a while. How are you? How's it going? Welcome in. I don't think we have any, like, silos, right, that hold? Yeah, I don't have any fun silos on here. But if we just put a... Oh, that's that bale. Just like a shed. We'll put a commodity shed in. Put them in there. How about... This is a nice tank. We'll put it... No, wait. That won't work either. Yes, sir. Vigorous Bull. What's up, dude? How you doing today? Welcome on in. What's poppin'? How are you? Decal. Oh, you've been farming and trucking a lot. Awesome. That's good. That is good. That's awesome. Wowzers. You guys are all growing up. Just means I'm getting old, chat. That's all. That's all it means. Big Al Sims, I would assume you could complete them on modded maps. But to be honest, I was really wanting to play Elm Creek again. I love Elm Creek. Out of all the base game maps, Elm Creek might be my favorite. SnowRunner's updating so you can play the new DLC. Nice, Vigorous Bull. Very nice. I still wish that game ran better, especially with multiplayer. Sunday Gamer, welcome back. How was that storm? How was the storm? It looked pretty gnarly on radar. Not gonna lie. Looked pretty gnarly. Don't worry, I've already forgotten where those tornado warnings were, just for the record. They're somewhere over yonder. That's about all I can tell you. That's about all I can tell you, so yeah. Not again, but yes, I am going for the achievements. This is my first time actually trying to get achievements. There's a few you should have completed, but they never complete. They could be a modded map thing. I don't know. I would assume they would work on modded maps, but see, my problem always is why I don't have all the achievements on my other account, on my main, like, Steam account, is because we always play on servers. When you're playing on server, nobody gets achievements. So, yeah. One tree's down through a house and power's down everywhere. That's unfortunate. Power's out. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, people are okay. Possessions can be replaced, you know? Pumpkin plants can be replaced, right? But no, seriously, hopefully people are okay. Possessions can all be replaced. Just saying. Possessions don't matter when it comes to severe weather. People's lives is what matter. Just saying. By the way, this this tractor's like a little overkill here. Just throwing that out there. I don't know if I'll do the achievements on Xbox. I don't know. Probably not, to be honest. I do technically own the game. It's part of what they sent me. but I don't know. Not sure yet. You think everybody's okay? Well, that's good. That's what matters. That's what truly matters when it comes to severe weather. So I have a buddy that said he would let me borrow like the refrigerator style Xbox, you know, the newest ones. He's got one of those and doesn't really use it. So he said he'd let me borrow it. Because I wouldn't want to do it on my current like Xbox that I have because it's one of the older ones, and I guess the whole thing is I would have to actually play on console first for a little bit before deciding if I'm going to go for achievements or not. And the reason for that is, you know, as a PC gamer, you get kind of spoiled with like 60 frames. And you get used to the way that things look and the way that things run. And for me, when I go play on console and whatever, like the last time I played 19 on console, we'll say, it doesn't run at 60 frames. And to me, it ran less than 30 frames even. And I get a hell of a headache. I'll be honest. When I'm dealing with low FPS situations below 30 for like a long period of time, my head just starts killing me. And maybe that's just I'm a spoiled PC gamer. I don't know. But like it bothers me. So I can't do that. Yeah. Couldn't imagine going back to console and not having GPS. That is another huge part of it. Yes. I love me some GPS. So if I had to go back and not be able to run it, you know, that would be a very difficult thing to do as well. Honestly. You know, it really would be. So yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, Vigorous Bulls. So yeah. Okay. 55. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I'll leave all those settings the same chat. We're just gonna start this guy up over here. All right. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Sure, you're OCD. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it could be fun, but at the same time, like this has taken us a while on this map. Now, obviously, we didn't have to do like the big homestead project that we did. That cost a lot of money. We probably could have bought like a whole lot of fields and stuff by now. But I'm only up to 14 out of 45, so this is taking a while. But that's okay. I'm having fun with this. As long as you guys are still entertained by it, that's all that matters. So, yeah. Trade, honestly, the best way for joining anything that I do is to come in our TeamSpeak and hang out with us when we're not streaming. Kind of become part of the crew in there, if that makes sense. And yeah, I only let a handful of people in my servers at all. So, yeah. As of right now, only one tornado reported. Gotcha. That storm seems to have weakened a little bit anyway. No more tornado warnings. Severe thunderstorm warnings still. That storm's still chugging along over there. 60 mile per hour winds, 70 mile per hour winds. At least that's what the warnings are for, so. Chug-a-lug-a-lugging right now. You betcha. Chug-a-lug-a-lug. Yeah, I got your fingers full. You know, I do miss playing stuff on console sometimes, but at the same time, it's like, nah, I don't miss that. I don't miss that. I got plenty of games I don't play on PC, you know? So I am self-hosting. So a couple things happened. I got fiber internet that's pretty pretty okay. And when I got fiber internet, that's when this idea kind of started of like, actually, this is, the whole thing's that there's a bigger picture here, right? Here soon, I'm going to start buying computer parts, and I'm building a server PC. Basically, it's going to be a PC that's going to sit somewhere in my house. I'll have remote access to it if I need from these computers out here. And it is going to run all of our game servers. So Rust, Satisfactory, Farm Sim, whatever game we're playing that we're playing on the server, I'll be able to run it on this computer instead of having to pay a company. So eventually it'll save money. I mean, it's an investment, but eventually it'll save me some money. And at the same time, I was like, well, I need a Steam account. And then I'm like, well, I got to buy Farm Sim because we'll definitely host Farm Sim off of this server thing. So I was like, well, we might as well go for achievements, and I can self-host. If I self-host, I get the achievements. I think there's a couple that maybe have issues with hosting, but for the most part, it seems like it's working. So, yeah. Really, Sean? You haven't even turned on your console in 5 or 6 months? No way, Sean. Wow, I thought you played console all the time still. I didn't know that. That's actually shocking to me, Sean, to be honest with you. It really is. I thought you were a console guy for life. Don't even have a controller. Wow. Okay, Sean. I got you, man. I can't tell you last time I turned on my console. It would probably need so many updates. It's sitting behind my right monitor. I know where it is. It's just, you know. Oh, I got you, Sean. Okay. I actually heard they're changing Xbox Live Gold. Changing it completely is what I heard. Okay, what is your problem, buddy? What? Why are you so far outside of a field? That's concerning to me. But we're just going to drive this over here and get it out of your way for you, bud. We got you. But yeah, I heard they're... What the heck is that guy doing? That's the most awkward turn I've ever seen. Judge, how are you? Welcome in. What? What? Been debating it's on your PlayStation. Gotcha, yep. Nice to have a spare. Let's try that again. Awesome, Judge. Glad to hear it. Haven't touched video games for 4 to 5 months till last night. Dang. I got you, Sean. Is it just because it's a like a weird little... He should be backing up. Stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with his new rendition. All right, let's do this way, buddy. I'm gonna force you to do this right. And go. All right. Hopefully it's gonna work now. Speaking of Roku, Sean, I gotta set those up. So, the Spectrum dilemma continues here in St. Louis for us. I don't know if any of you guys have Spectrum TV, but like back when we canceled our internet, they said, oh, we are not a legacy plan anymore, so we're going to take away a whole bunch of channels on your TV. Because the plan all along has been to get rid of the TV eventually, but weren't quite ready to do that. Anyway, so they changed our plan. They took away all these channels. Dad got a little grumpy because they took away some channels he wanted or whatever. So he called him up. All right, maybe he went to the store. I don't remember. But basically, okay, $10 more a month, you get your channels back. It's like, whatever, fine. And then we get a letter in the mail the other day that they're gutting their channels and they're getting rid of all kinds of stuff. all kinds of stuff. And it's like, well, it's time, you know. New design for an Xbox controller. I haven't heard that, Vigorous Bull. I heard they're changing Xbox Live, is what I heard about Xbox recently. Where it's basically just gonna be Game Pass now. Or something. But yeah, so Dad's finally just fed up. He's like, you gotta get those Rokus going. Like, yeah, I hear ya. So that's what we're gonna do here soon. Maybe I can work on that tonight for a little bit. We'll see. I got stuff I want to do tonight. Jarhead, you have YouTube TV. It's pretty good. Yeah, I have Roku. Or not Roku. What's the thing that I have, guys? I have Hulu Plus live TV. And the plan always has been... John, why'd you jump fields, dog? You're not done up here. What happened here, John? There you go, Sean. Look, Xbox Live Game Pass Core. Yeah. That's what it was. I saw a TikTok about it. Because that's where I get all my news is TikTok. I say that with a pinch of salt, chat. A grain of salt. Not a pinch of salt. I'm not British. Oh, man. You thought, oh, it's all good. Nah, you're good. Yeah, okay. Fair play, John. Fair play. I'm a little concerned about our money, to be honest with ya. I'm a little concerned. We just have to get through, like, you know... I realized this cab was so suspended. Cab's very suspended. We have to get through to, like, you know... June, July, or whatever to sell. So I'm a little concerned about our money, but... We'll see. It's all good. $25 games that'll be rotated. That could be cool, actually. Because let me let y'all in on a little secret. I still have my Xbox Live account. I don't really know why. But I do. And, well, it's one of those things where it's just on auto renew. And, well, it just auto renews. So, I know it's bad. I don't use it. I know I should cancel it, but like, hey. I think, because technically, can't you just like log in on the PC and like get those games on PC then? Those 25 games, or I guess if they're available. So that's kind of cool. I mean, maybe it'll open up and I'll be able to play something that I normally wouldn't play or normally wouldn't buy, you know? I don't know. We'll see, chat. We will see. I've also had that account for a long time, so it's kind of like I don't want to, like... I don't know. It's weird. I know. Definitely don't want to, like, go hit delete on it. That's for sure. That'd be silly. But, yeah. That's with Ultimate you get PC. Gotcha. Okay. Delete it. It's junk. Junk. Still have the account. It's not active. I got you, Sean. Yeah. Yep. Although technically, if I play Flight Sim, that's using the account. So, in a way, I guess I do use it sometimes. I don't know. I don't really know how all that works. All I know is this sprayer absolutely pitter patters. I believe this is the one that I don't know if Trent had Plugger messed with this or if Plugger told Trent how to mess with it. I don't remember which way it went, but yeah, it gets with it, chat. It gets with it. We're gonna stop at the shop while we go when we go past it. Fill her up, you betcha. That's what we're doing, chat, here in a second. How often do we skip time or to get to harvest or whatever? So basically, once we're out of work, that's when we advance time. So for today, for this cycle here, we still have some liming that we need to do. And I need to fertilize all of our fields. Once we get that done, we may plant the grapes and olives. We'll see. Month. I got you, Sean. That's cool. But basically speaking, once we're out of work, that's when we go ahead and like advance time, so that we have something else to do. Sometimes it could be hours, and sometimes it could be like multiple streams. It just kind of depends on like what we have to do, you know? Yeah. How did I get my webcam to have everything invisible but me? Green screen? Chroma key? Oh. There's a green screen behind me? Oh. Oh. Chat, we're gonna turn off the chroma key here in a minute and blow everybody's mind, okay? Get ready, chat. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, y'all. We're gonna break the fourth wall. It's one of my favorite things to do, chat. Break the fourth wall. Alright? Throw that out there. We could do weather reports back there, alright? It's that big of a green screen if we really wanted to. Oh my god, I should do that sometime. I could put Radar Omega up and then put my webcam over it. John, you've been waiting for this. I did it a while back and everybody was freaking out. You're like, oh, you broke the magic. I'm like, yeah, and? Your point is what? Oh, man. I think it's great, personally. But that's just me. I think it's hilarious. Just waiting for those pesky ads to be over, you know? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? How are you? Oh, man. Oh, goodness. That's funny you've been waiting for this, John. We're going to break the internet by turning off the green screen. Oh, boy. Someday I would like to have a set behind me, but, you know. Green screen works, too. It's just lighting's kind of annoying. Alright. Trade, here's how we do it, right? It's called chroma key. Alright? Called chroma key, and basically that's what it actually looks like behind me. It's super bright, super green. I've got two lighting panels. I got the Elgato key lights. I got two of those shining at the wall back there, basically, and it's just a giant green screen. It's bright. It's very bright back there. Very bright. Lighting is key when it comes to a green screen. Y'all don't realize that. Y'all don't realize the light that's on my face too. My camera has a light around it, and then I've got two other lights here too. It is very bright, but that's kind of how you make it look the best that you can. It's just bright. Very, very bright. So, but that's actually what's behind me. Y'all don't realize that that's what it is, but it totally is. So, anyway, that's how we do that. You're welcome, chat. John, I hope that made your day. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, I know there's newer like cameras and stuff that actually like will cut out your background for you and whatnot, but I've been doing green screens for a while. It's a whole thing. No, it's not. No, it's more of a lime green. It's more limey. Look up. It just honestly, you can walk into Walmart. If your Walmart has like a fabric department, they sell the green fabric. Part of that is Walmart green fabric. Part of it's Walmart green fabric. The main portion of it is a, I want to say it's a 10 by 16 green screen that I bought actually for something we did at the farm. We might have set up a 10 by 16 green screen at the farm a couple years ago for Pumpkin Day, like 5 or 6 years ago now. And it was actually really cool. I can't show you any of the photos because like I don't know where they're at exactly. But basically, and now knowing what I know, like I could have made this a whole lot better. At the time, it was just like, hey, let's try this and let's, hope it works out somewhat well. And it kind of did, kind of didn't. But basically every year for our pumpkin party, we have everybody kind of pose for a picture. And we used to do it outside, but like the sun's a variable, the wind's a variable. You can't control the sun and the wind basically. So we would always have people like issues with people's hair in their faces and all this stuff. So we got the idea to like set up some straw bales inside of the shed and like, okay, we'll take people's picture inside the shed. Well, then it's just like the inside of a door of a shed. It's kind of boring, right? So that one year, Dad and I decided, everybody decided, because it was a group decision, that we set up a 10 by 16 foot green screen in the back of our shed. And we had all these lights shining at it and stuff, and people would sit on straw bales and we'd take their picture. And then I had 3 different photos from around the farm. One was like an aerial photo. One was like the front of our, what was it? One was like, I think the gate maybe. One was the front of the combine shed, just like different random pictures. And I basically photoshopped without using Photoshop, but basically put those on the green screen. And then like we sent out basically 3 pictures to each of the families. And I liked the way they turned out. They weren't exactly the best photos. We only did it 1 year. Let's put it that way. It was very, very time consuming because I didn't know what the heck I was doing at the time to actually like, basically Photoshop these things. I didn't know what I was doing. I was all self-taught, and, I figured it out eventually. Now knowing what I know, I'd probably just have Carson do it. That would be the best option. And the other thing would be a lot more lighting too, because we didn't have enough lighting. The big thing with a green screen is lighting. You gotta get it to all be the same brightness, because if you have the same green fabric back there, right? But part of it's really bright and part of it's really dark, that's 2 different color greens. You gotta get it all to be basically the same color green. So it's kind of a nightmare, but these LED light panels help a lot. We'll put it that way, but it's just a whole thing, definitely a whole thing. So that's kind of the magic, but yeah, it's a very lime green, very lime. You betcha. And the reason they use green or bright blue is because those are the 2 colors that are the furthest from human skin. Green and blue. So basically, if you've ever watched, a weather report and like the person stand in front of the radar or whatever, same technology, same thing. So if I wanted to, I could have a different angle on the camera and I could stand back there and run weather reports if I really wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. So yeah, it's a whole thing, chat. It's pretty cool. Bed for outside scenes. I guess, yeah, I've never seen that before, but I guess you could. Yeah. You'd have to really watch what your actors are wearing, and that's part of it too, you gotta like, there's a reason I wear a gray shirt and a black hat every day, I don't ever have to go in and mess with my settings, so that's why. In case anybody's ever wondered why I always wear the same things, that's why. Get the flex cam. Please make that a donation goal. What, me doing the weather? I need a stream deck on like a long wire so I could like control it and like move the radar around or something with the stream deck. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Flex cam's not a thing, but if a mod or VIP wants to do exclamation point flex, we do have just a picture. Yeah. John, I have before. I wore a green shirt one time and I painted my beard green. Thank you, Chuck. So there's the setup, guys. It's not a live picture, but you know, good enough, right? But I actually have done that before, John. Yeah. Green shirt, green beard. I was a floating face and hat. Back then, I used to wear my cardinal hat all the time. Oh, that would break that breakaway section, right, chat? Smack. Pretty sure I did that last time I fertilized this field, to be honest with y'all. Or herbicided. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing when I herbicided too. Smack. It happens. Surprised I can keep. Chuck, I think it's more of like gunshots, you know? Should wear a green shirt during Halloween. I don't even know if I own a green shirt currently. I don't think so. Green's not really my color. Gray's more my thing. That would be funny though. I'll have to show up randomly wearing a green shirt someday for you guys. I can arrange it. I'll have to buy a green shirt first. Because I don't have one right now. Just saying. Whoa. One, wait. Purple screens. CBM, that's nice to know, actually. Thank you. So maybe we'll hold off on planting their grapes and olives until we make some more money. I think we're going to hold off, Jen. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that. Purple screens? I've never heard of purple screens. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Why? I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. My screen is green, okay? There's a t-shirt for you, Chuck. I'm a traditionalist. My screen is green. Oh, very few people would get that. Oh, God. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Olives cost more. I don't even know where they're at. Is that bad? Is that... I don't actually know. Where... Is that... Let's just for comparison shopping here. Hang on. Let's just for funsies. Let's just see. Oh, it doesn't tell... Wait. Why can't we... Why? Okay. I just want to plant a stupid... We're doing all this. What? Can't be planted. I just wanted to see how much money. I just wanted to see how much money, guys. When can you plant them then? Oh. We missed it by that much. Fine. I guess we're not going to plant them today anyway. Or at least not right now. Weekend fast time. Gosh. Game's always trying to keep me down, man. I just want to see how many millions of dollars we're going to waste on grapes and olives. That's all, chat. Can't have anything nice, can we? Just want to see how much money we're going to waste. Gosh. You know what? It is break time, actually. You know what? Let's course play this. Let's course play him. Or why not? Yeah, you betcha. Yeah. Just all the settings. Sure. It is break time, though, and I definitely need my break today, obviously. Need my break every day. All right. Pretty much. Yep, vigorous pull won't surprise me. All right, chat. I'm gonna take my quick break. I will be back in just a jiffy or two.